Hello guys, I'm AnimeUpRise, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the anime known as Arifureta and why I think Season 2 is just a letdown, because it just is. I only watched one episode though, so keep that in mind when you dislike this video, whatever. I only watched one episode, but I just wanted to give my opinion on it because I just felt that I should, because I watched the whole first season, but Season 2, Episode 1 just didn't feel right. It felt soulless in a way. It didn't feel like the first one. It just felt different, and I want to talk about it. So in order to talk about that part, I need to talk about the first season. The first season of Arifureta, it was just like an edgy isekai, like kind of like Shield Hero, like the first bit of Shield Hero, and he fell into a dungeon and he was stuck there and needed to survive, and then he got hardened by his environment, and he just fucking turned into an edgy edgelord with a gun and fucking machinery and all this stuff with bad CGI, and then sooner or later he just gets a harem, and that's the problem. I don't really mind harems most of the time. I'll be the first guy to say I don't mind harems at all. It's just a thing that it's an anime. It's cool. I like it when it happens sometimes, but there's a point. There's a point when it gets too much. Like, sure, if you start off with the harem, that's cool. Like, you already have all the girls there. It's fine. You're cool. But if you it's something about slowly gaining that harem over time, and then at a certain point in that process, and you add just too many girls to guy ratio. Like, let's look at High School DxD for a second. High School DxD at least had another guy in the group. They had Kiba, but in Arifureta, there's just the main guy, and they're just pouncing on him. And there's like a child there too. I mean, she's probably not there forever, but like it literally calls him Papa and all that stuff. And it's like they're having like spats. Like, the girls are fighting over him in the first episode in Season 2, and I'm like, okay, something about this anime just doesn't feel the same, and I think I know what it is for me. The reason why I watched the first season. In Season 1, I watched Hajime, that's his name. I watched Hajime go from the weakling he is in like the first episode to like the second episode where he's fucking beastly and he's still growing stronger. And beastly is also kind of a big thing as he goes into like a monster kind of aspect. But literally, the only reason I chose to watch this show was to see him get back with his classmates, and he slowly, like, over the show progresses to that point, and he does that. He meets his teacher. He meets some more of the harem. Like, he picks up Yue, he picks up the dragon girl, picks up the bunny. He picks up more and more girls along the way. Although he doesn't like it apparently, but they just kind of stuck around, and there you go, the fucking harem. But literally, it's just. And yeah, by the end of the first season, he does get to his classmates. He does meet up with them. He saves them. He's like, yeah, what's up? I'm not the weakling anymore. You guys are weaker than me now. Bow the fuck down. Here's the alpha now. And I was like, yes, this is good. I love this. The goal I wanted to watch it for finally came true. But at that point, there was nothing left. Like, I often compare this anime to Shield Hero. I don't know why. I guess they both kind of feel edgy in a way, at least the starting does. And the reason why I watched Shield Hero is because I liked Naofumi. He was cool. You can genuinely see why he changed into who he was, and it wasn't such a big shift. Like, Naofumi was just like he was framed, and you slowly see his shift. And, like, it's not, like, to, like, a really bad extent. It's like, I'm gonna kill everyone who gets in my way kind of thing. It's like, I'll do what I need to do. But he has morals. Hajime is like, yo, I'm gonna fucking rip people apart. Like, if you're in my way, you're gone. Even if you're my old teacher, even if you're my old friends in the past life, if you get in my way, it's it, buddy. You're done. He has the fucking mercy. I mean, yes, he does, but, like, he does just straight up kill somebody right away without a second thought. I don't know, I liked the edgy part of Hajime, but also it didn't really help, like, after I got what I wanted from the show, where it had, like, he met up with his classmates again. I seen him meet up with them, and that was what I wanted to see. But I don't want to stick around anymore, because right now it just seems like it's harem shenanigans with doing the regular isekai stuff, and I gotta like the character. No matter how dull isekai characters are, I gotta like the character in some way, shape, or form. And Hajime's transformation, in a way, it's just, it goes way too fast. It just goes way too fast. Like, it's just like, 1 second it's like, oh man, I'm stuck down here, I'm trapped, I'm scared. Then the next moment it's like, I'm gonna kill them all, man. You're all gonna die. You know, it goes from one person to like the next in like 2 seconds. There's like no gradual growth. And sure, you can say the same for Naofumi, but they take the time to kind of slowly make him realize what's going on, and it makes him do that. But with Hajime, it's just like, oh, I'm evil now. I don't know. It's just how I seen it. It's just how I perceived that moment. And then, of course, Hajime's character doesn't really change after that. He just stays the same. He's edgelord. He has like a mean exterior, but he has like a soft heart somewhere in there. And he's just boring in a way. Like, Naofumi, sure, he's not the best character in the world, but he's definitely better. And I'm not comparing the two. I'm just like, I'm using Naofumi as a comparison because that's how I compared the shows. Like, that's how I got into Arifureta, because I wanted to find a show like Shield Hero, and I kind of got that in a way. So it's just what I wanted to talk about, and yeah, that's why I don't want to watch anymore. I just after what I got what I wanted, and I got it, and after that, I'm not really there for anything. Like, sure, there's the regular Sky stuff, sure, cool, but at the end of the day, it's just Hajime is not fun to watch anymore. His character kind of got boring. I hope the same isn't true for the Shield Hero when it comes back in April. I'm really hoping. But yeah, that's really it for this video, guys. I just wanted to talk about it. That's really why I just don't like it. Why I don't like Arifureta Season 2. It's just because Hajime got boring. The anime just got boring. That's what I got from the first episode. I watched the first episode, and I just didn't want him to continue. That's really what it is. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, because we are on that grind for subscribers. We're trying to get to 1,000 this year. But we're off to a bad start, but we're still gonna grind to it. Maybe 500? I'm already giving up, but maybe 500 subscribers. But anyways, go follow my Twitch. I stream on Twitch right now. So go follow me on Twitch if you want to watch the streams. And I'll be seeing you guys all next time. Ja.
It's not a game, I'm not a robot.